You've all read the stories and know how they go when a rebel stands up and demands we all know about who's oppressing who, and what and how and why, and that we all must resist till the very day we die. With grand elocution the righteous are stirred, and roar their approval at each spoken word, with mouths open wide, each echo the phrases of all going forth and seizing the days. The struggles, the efforts, sacrifices made, losses and failures are put in the shade of the one great design, the indisputable way for which no loss is too great, at least that's what they say. And lo, blessed dawn, at last victory, the once underdog for all eyes to see has ascended to power by the people's own hands, and in magnanimity addresses all lands. From now on, they promise, the world will be ours, all former conflicts banished, along with all former powers. Let no one now withhold their labour and will, for effort must not cease but keep bearing still. But it's funny at that point how things start to change. Decisions handed down seem somewhat strange, a bit out of character of what we presume to be our leaders' beliefs, or so we assumed. The prisons are rebuilt, and martial compounds. The good times get harder, not the other way around. People start getting nasty. We just don't trust each other, a far cry from when we were sisters and brothers. And the promises made of all things for all start coming with conditions and system overhauls, and nasty new laws are enforced to the letter. Things change, certainly, but not for the better. How did we get here, we all want to know? At what stage, when did it all start to go in a direction we didn't realise was always just there right in front of our eyes? Now, this story doesn't have to be taken as gospel. Any variation will do just as well. In any institution, from workplace to council, any voice shrill enough can attempt to compel that we all attend to what that voice has to say, and asks to allow to be set up to hold sway. In movements and communities, no matter how small, any bigger mouth can start clamouring to all that it has the way, the truth and the light, and if we just follow the program, then mate, she'll be right. And it just takes a few to actually believe, based on whatever their own minds conceive, and before you know it, you've got a rebellion, based on discontents and their eager expressions. And you can try reason, you can try to appeal, but they won't hear words, their feelings won't feel. It's all about the emotions. Reason comes later. The end dictates the means for our passionate innovators, and sometimes it can happen before we're even aware that it's we who are joining in for whatever warfare, because none of us are perfect, we all feel things too, and it isn't always easy to review all we do. As long as we feel, we will all be potential, echoing voices for some eloquent rebel.